Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Firewatch. Previously on Firewatch, this conspiracy finally started, as we got knocked out, and tried to find a way to get into a secret research site. Gotta get that ring back on there. There we go. Take the whiskey, we're gonna need that. Turtle? Watch over the place, we're going.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I wonder if the finale is everything's just gonna be on fire. So let's look at our map. We gotta go to Cottonwood Creek. So why are we here at Cottonwood Creek? I felt like I should have gone back to the fence area, because we had some stuff there.
I'm here.
Trees we could cut down.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
I was here before. You actually left something for me? New radio. Nice. Shippity-doop-tap.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
I really don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
What if I was the one with dementia? Oh man. I'm going the wrong way. Oh man. Speaking of dementia.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck,
to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, that's a nice little shortcut. Doesn't save a shitload of time or anything, but better than nothing. You know, I've only had to use my flashlight like one time in the entire game, and even then it was debatable. A very... Actually, there was still like a locked gate we haven't found the key for. That's possibly where the end game's gonna be. Maybe. Maybe we'll have to escape a fire. What happens when the watch is no longer watch in the fire? It's in the fire. You better watch out. Making light of serious situations. Every pastime. Well, that's a little shortcut we can take later, I think. Let's chop a tree down and crash this fence. Or, you know, just break the lock.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
Nah,
No,
just forget.
screw it.
Okay, then.
Peace!
Ow!
That's gonna come back and haunt me. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Or Josen. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Count Ferdinand. Residence is a controlled area. Any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
Watch it be zombie bees.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Oh god. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second there.
Sorry.
Oh, it's getting dark fast. I may have to use my flashlight for once. The light seems normal so far.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Looking for us.
Yeah.
It's just a monitoring tower.
There's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
There's another one here. Another fence, too. What's in the dirt?
Now they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
It could be. They could just be monitoring because they're bored.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
Equipment. Take some photos. Might come useful later.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Fuck your peanut butter. Fuck your jam. Contaminate that
There's
shit.
nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look everywhere. Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear, like, a lot.
Yeah, I
Not
know it's a problem.
time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
Shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Black
Dig
box.
through it.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are
Earthquake
lines
more.
that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads.
Can't cancel that out.
Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you? Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the
10
two of
week,
us.
reliable, observant, charismatic.
Stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Check the clipboard really
Think
quick.
about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy.
Wins behavior.
Grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should
Copulation.
do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, I'm so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Alright, let's see. Is there a shortcut to get back, or are we taking the long way around? I'm just gonna walk all over your stuff and feel pretty smug about it. Looks like no, we're going back the traditional way. Let's go. I wonder if I really had the option of burning everything down. I think I made the right choice. I don't know if burning would do anything. Except piss him off. May be a bad thing. But I feel like I'm gonna be ambushed on my way out. I should be careful. Maybe the lie really is real. Or I could just be that crazy. I wouldn't put it past the monitor people in this situation, though. There was CIA Black Ops that did do stuff like that. Because they aren't really doing anything to encourage them to do bad things. They're just monitoring. Which is... Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best
I didn't do it.
idea.
It wasn't me!
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
And then we never got the hell out of here. Ah, we're keeping the notes everywhere.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Okay, let's follow this thing out. It's just like using one of those little metal detectors. Let's see. Green. So we go this way. Okay, I'm assuming when we got 3 green lights, we're in the right place. Go this way, I imagine? In the cave, maybe. Use the axe, break open the lock. No, we got something here. What? Strange backpack.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
What?
There's the key.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics. But it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
In my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
No.
Is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I suppose I never which direction to go. Dang it. This way. Through the brush, right? Not through the brush. For this brush. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I think I am. Yes, I am. Let's go. Hey, buddy. I hope you're still here, because I'm going to ask you a few questions. So if you hang around, let's just get straight to the point. Because this whole mystery has left me on the edge.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
That's really selective.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
I got
What
pictures.
the fuck is happening, Henry?
Which will be useless, because they'll just say it's a little geo-monitoring site.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone
Except stealing all this
claiming to
food.
be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
This fire's getting really bad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Like, I can barely see here. This is dangerous to my health levels. Let's get down to the ground. Look, that's actually realistic. The smoke is actually floating up higher. Well. Anyway, let's get to that cave. That's not the right direction at all. North. There we go. I have a feeling we're getting near the end here, because if this fire gets any worse, we won't be able to see. There could be a good chance there is a government conspiracy. I'm actually not
Hey, you
gonna go put past them.
didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw.
Train you.
I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Maybe we didn't. We didn't see. We saw like a gap there in time. We don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's get to the bottom of this.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Shit.
Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception. Yes. Maybe I can get out through here.
Shouldn't we go down here, though? No. So far, out of most of these kind of adventure games, where it's just inherently a storyline, this is actually one of the best ones I've played. As far as, like, atmosphere and feel and more interactivity.
Freezing in here.
Well, you are in the cave. That's what you get for wearing shorts every year. Ugh. Could climb up here if you had to.
Is
A
anybody
shoe?
down there?
The teenagers? You fell down here, maybe? Gotta find some teenager skeletons pretty soon. Maybe one angry bear. Where am I? I could probably check my map for that. Oh, we are way off the grid.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think
Little
it was
kid.
Frank Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Counterweight bully? Ah, you get this pack safe from bears. That's cute.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
That's a Freddy.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the...
How hammer can use mirrors to talk to people far away.
grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What if this is all, like, based off of that?
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Listen, we got more things to
Sorry,
worry
boss. Bunch of rocks stacked up. You made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
This comic book is basically, it's like a mix of Batman and the Phantom.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
It's because I'm Batman.
I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Wait a minute. Just throw that away.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Ooh, this is a collector item. Nintendium.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Yeah, that's why he left the bag out there. These will be useful. Postcard, huh?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. Tinkering on stuff like that.
Alright, we got some things to climb around a little bit there. We can use that to make more progress in the cave. How do I get here? There we go. I've seen a few of these at a few areas, I think, so... Go up some more shortcuts, maybe.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Alright, I have a general gist where we are. Let's go south.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
God, those teenagers.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.